Thank you all for joining me, and welcome back to Manor Lords. So we've just had a new family, just as I was about to press record, we had a new family just move in, which is awesome. That's actually gone down. That should go up. So we're in August now, so that's not too bad. It actually shows you here as well that obviously when to actually do harvesting and that, but that's not really going to matter too much here. Although that will actually make a difference for the carrots, I think. So I'm not sure about that. I didn't really look at that, to be honest with you. But there's one thing I want to show you that I completely forgot. We've got a new a new family member ahead as well. There's one thing I forgot to show you as well. This is actually showing you just the surplus of how much stuff we've got. But you can actually switch this over and not show you the total goods stored here. I completely forgot about that. And obviously, so you got the total goods there, so you can switch in between the two. Obviously, it's nice to see that. So, yeah. So hopefully that goes back up before the next month, so we can get another family in. I've got another family now, so we can actually start looking at getting the tannery sorted out. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that family into the actual into the saw pit, so we can start getting some. Planks. Is it planks? Yeah, planks. So yeah, and then we want to look at where I want to put the church as well. So because we're going to need 20 planks for the church. So let's have a look at where I want to place that before. We can't place it down yet, obviously, but we can have a look beforehand of where we want to put it. So this is kind of like the central area. So we could sort of like, I think the trading post is going to go here. We're going to have a trading post, which is probably going to go here. So I think we'll put this here, somewhere around here. Maybe facing the other way, and then put a road at the back of the actual market here, and then maybe have that tree in there if that doesn't get uprooted. So that's kind of where we're going to put that then, so that's good. Yeah, in fact, let's just put that road there real quick. It's good to have plenty of roads around. Okay. Just have a look at that again.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Okay, we could have that going that way there. Or we could bring that down. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I might bring that down a little bit. Let's just have a look. Yeah, I might bring that down a little bit here because we're going to have the tannery in that there as well because I want this along this way. I might end up getting rid of these trees here, though. In fact, we could probably put the tannery in that just here, look. So let's go ahead and get the tannery sorted out, shall we? We're back up to 51% now, look here, as you can see. So we need to go to industry and we need to get the tannery sorted out because we should have. I'll show you on there. We should have the hides that we need, so we can go ahead and sort that out at some point. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right there. There we go. So we can get that built up. So hopefully today we're going to get the tannery sorted out. We'll also get the church sorted out. And then we should be able to upgrade a couple of these, which is what we're going to need to get the next one, as you can see here. So we need a burgage plots to level 2 or higher, and we need 2 of those, so we can get 2 of those upgraded. I won't go too far in upgrading those. You will get, I think it's 1 coin per month, if I'm not mistaken, when you get to Artisans. So they will generate some regional wealth for you, not treasury wealth. That's for taxes later on. Okay, so we've got all that sorted. We can't do the church yet until we've actually got some planks. We've got 5 planks already, so we need to wait until that goes up to 20%. So let's speed things up a little bit. And we're actually doing okay. We've got enough for food for 11 months, and we've got enough fuel for 11 months as well. And this is all getting uprooted here. I might eventually move them over this way here, maybe. Yeah, just over here. We just got to be careful that we don't disturb this here as well. Okay, so hopefully we'll get another family in soon as well, because I'm going to need those families working, of course. We've only got the 2 stores at the moment. We've just had some firewood stolen. Want to have a look? Yeah, we've got the shady guys are here, look. But we can't do anything about that just yet until we've sorted out some kind of proper militia. We haven't got enough to actually sort these out. So I'll probably wait until I've got like, I don't know, 20 of each, and we'll also do the, or maybe more, but that will also be for the bows as well, the archers as well. How far away are those actually? You can get influence when you take these out, but like I say, we can't do that just yet. Okay, that's just here. Okay, cool. And you actually see here, look at this. It's actually where you've actually put all the roads and all the buildings and that. It's actually etched into it. That's awesome, that is. I love that. No, that's good attention to detail there. So, right, let's just speed that up again. We're in August at the moment. I do need to keep an eye on my berries as well, because once they've actually been depleted, we can actually move them out and put them on something else. Because obviously there's no point keeping them in there if there's no berries to actually pick, of course. Let's have a look at the food. Okay, so we've got 13. And there's 2. That's actually surplus. Which means, that should mean that, let's have a look. And there we go, look, as you can see now, that's actually got food there at 95%. That's mainly because of, I think it's because of these houses at the thing there. Oh no, it's 100% now, as you can see there. So we've got 11 houses, right? And as you can see here, we've got 11 houses. So the way it works, if you've got enough there, like berries and meat and stuff like that, it will show us 100%. It's gone down to 95% because we've only got 10 meat. But you get the idea. So as long as you've got enough there to cover all the houses you've got, it doesn't matter where your actual market is, as long as they're close enough to the storage, because that's just going to make it easier for transport. Okay, so this has actually been done now, so I can't put anything in there just yet, but I'm just going to check here. We're just waiting on the planks. Once we've got 20 planks, we can get that church sorted out, and then we can go ahead and put them in here and get those clothes sorted out. And hopefully we can get some upgrades today. Hopefully, anyway. We'll just see how things go, hey? So we should get some, and then we'll probably get some more stalls here. It's been added. We're at 55% now as well. So we're just waiting. In fact, we've got enough here now. So we can go ahead and put the church in. Let's go ahead and sort that out, which is here and here. Where was I going to put it? Yeah, I think here would be, yeah, because we can just, this whole area here. Yeah, yeah, we'll have it there like that, because then we can have the actual brewery. We can have the actual, when we get the actual tavern, we can actually put that there. So if I put that there, look, there we go. We'll put that on highest priority as well. And I'm going to take, for now, because we haven't got enough workers, I'm going to take this family out here. And then we're going to put them in the tannery so that we can get those sorted out and get those clothes sorted out. We're now at 56% now. So that will sort that out, and then that will turn that hide into leather, which will satisfy their clothes need. And obviously you're going to need, like, I think it's 2 different kind of clothes for the artisans, 3 different kinds of food, and a level 2 on the church as well, which we'll get to shortly. So yeah, so hopefully we'll get to see this built as well, and hopefully we'll get those clothes sorted out. So let's go ahead and just speed time up a little bit and get this church sorted out here. Absolutely beautiful game, isn't it? There we go. We've got another. We've actually got another store there now, which that's going to be a clothing store. So we've now got a fire stall, a food stall, and clothing store. They will do extra ones of the same ones. It depends on how much stuff there is to actually distribute and stuff. And already we should have. Where is that? Leather. No, we haven't got leather yet. But I think that's actually should be coming in soon. Let's have a look. Yeah, oh, I've actually got 2 leather, but it's only showing as 0% because I don't think it's been distributed to the houses yet. So let's just speed that up a little bit. Should see some. There we go. So we've got some leather coming in there. We're at 18% at the moment. As you can see there, it's still showing as red. There we go. It's green now. So just take time. Those are the closest ones there. Obviously, it will do these ones next. And we've got a bandit camp. Hold on a minute. Let me just slow that down. I mean, there's not much we can do about it, but we can go and check where they are. Go. Rip their heads off. Okay. And they're actually right in the center of the map here. But like I said, there's nothing much we can do about that just yet. We will do that. Hopefully we'll do that in the next video. We'll get the battles going. I think it's in the I think you get 2 years, and then at the end of the second year you get like a raiding party coming for you. Yeah, so hopefully we need to make sure we're ready for that as well. Okay, so have a look. How far are we with this? Have we got everything? We're just waiting on the stone and that. And that reminds me, we are going to have to get a thing ready for this as well. So how we're doing? We're doing okay on food. Doing okay on food. Right, let's speed this up again. Get this church sorted out, and then we can probably sort out and start getting some mines sorted out. Get the stone sorted out as well, because we are going to need that stone. I mean, we don't necessarily need a lot of it. We're still at 52%, so we should be getting a family soon, I'm hoping. Yeah, because we're in the... There we go, we got a new family. There we go, nice. So I could actually put him back in here for now. We don't need one in the church unless we've got burials to do. So I'm going to put him in the saw pit so that we can actually get some, get a stockpile of the actual planks sorted out. So let's go ahead and carry on with this. I want to see this being built. How much have we got left? There's still got to actually transfer the logs. Yeah, that's another member that's just come in. That will be from the same family that we've just had. So let's just have a quick look here. Yeah, as you can see, we've only got the church to do. There is a bit of a bug as well with the artisans. When you actually start the upgrade, it actually shows that it's already been done. So that's a bit of a bug there. But on this one, it doesn't. We have to wait until it's built up. Let's just check this out. Have they got more yet? We're just waiting on the plank. Oh, the planks are already reserved for it because we did take them out, didn't we? And we've still got 5 planks surplus here. Yeah, that's on the surplus one, which is default. Okay. And we're at 57% now because of the clothing market. So that's actually made a big difference as well with the food and everything like that. We've got 2 sources of food, which is really good. Eventually, we're going to need 3. Eventually, we're going to need 4. But until then, should be okay. We've actually got 21. As you can see here, this shows you what families you've got. We've got 7 in level 1. Soon we'll have 2 in level 2. Okay, so we're still waiting on these to come in. Still got 9 hides there. Yeah, well, I've just seen 1 leather, but it's just disappeared. Okay, so we're just waiting on material so we can get this built up. 63%, not too bad. Oh, actually, we're in October now. A new family member's just arrived. That is awesome. Now, that means it's going to be a good idea to get this stone sorted out here. So let's go ahead and get that built up. I have got that on high. We'll get the church done first, of course. But we get that mine sorted out now. Well, it's not really a mine. It's actually a stone cutter. So we're going to put that as close as we can, but not over the top of it. So about there would be fine. There we go. We'll get that road sorted out there and just get that connected to there. Look. Go. I'm just going to bring this round as well. Just get some extra roads in here as well. There we go. Okay, so we can actually get that built in.
This is heavier than it looks.
Yeah, we've got a new family member just added to that as well. So we're just waiting on stuff now. That's the only thing with these kind of games. You just got to wait for things to sort of like work and let things just, you know, take your time. I like it. These kind of games, I like these because you can just relax and take your time. Obviously, with the battles and stuff like that, you have got to prepare yourself for it. But you do get plenty of time to prepare yourself, so it's not too bad. We have got winter coming in as well. So I've got to be careful of those berries as well. So we've actually, as you can see here, this is actually... You can see them all running around here. We have got it on the fastest speed at the moment as well. It looks like we get a family every month when it's over a certain percentage, over the 50%. That's what it looks like anyway. So they will start building this up soon. We've got some stone coming in now. 59% now, that's good. Oh, they just took some leather, you little shits. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Now they're actually building it, look. Right. So we'll watch this get built up, shall we? I will speed it up a little bit, because obviously it'll take time. Look at that. Look at all the fences around the edge as well, ready to go up. It's all laid out ready. Attention to detail is really, really good.
Come along, lad. Step right up.
We're getting close to finishing this. I think it's just one family in it, or is it two? I can't remember. I'll have to have a look. It looks like they've almost done. I think they do the fence at the end. There we go. And the fence is coming up now. Nice. And there we go. That's the church done. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, we've got two families there. We are coming into winter now. I just need to check. Construction. Yeah, it will tell you when there's nothing left to actually gather with the berries. We've still got 11 there to actually collect there, so that's fine. So we've sorted that out now. So we technically should be able to upgrade these. It hasn't actually done it yet. I'll just have to wait a little bit until it's actually showing up. With everything else is fine with the wood, with the actual thing. So we just got to hold off on that until we actually get that sorted. And there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on normal play. I want to put this here onto high, just so they actually do that sooner. Yeah, the clay we're going to need later on, but this is where we're going to need to go here, so that we can actually make some money. So let's go ahead and get our first two artisans sorted out. Let's go ahead and sort those out. That's going to require four logs to do that, and it's also going to generate one regional wealth per family per month. So you don't get a lot. I think it's a little bit more once you get to the 3rd level. So let's go ahead and do that one for there. And we'll also do that one there as well. So I'm only going to do the 2, but at least we'll start getting some regional wealth coming in every month. It's not a lot, but it's there. It's better than nothing. And we could probably start getting some carrots coming in, or maybe even some chickens. Get some eggs coming in as well. And this should be the same for all of these now. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay. But if you press tab, look, you can actually press tab, and it will show you there that they don't need anything actually, apart from bread there. Apart from there's some food there that it needs there. But we are going to need a 3rd source of food as well. At the moment, we've only got berries and meat, because the bread, we should still have some. Yeah, we've got 6 bread left, but that's going to run out, and we're not going to have enough. So we're going to need to sort out another food source for getting to level 3 as well. Okay, so how are we getting on with this? Because I would like to get someone in here and get all this stone sorted out as well. I think we're closing in on finishing this now. There we go. That's actually pretty quick. We've got that done. So we can go ahead and put a family in there. How are we doing on those planks? I want to get those up, because I had some issues when I was playing. I needed 60 planks and it kept going down. And I think it's because I was actually crafting something with the artisans, and you can't stop that once it's done, from what I can see. So yeah, we're not doing too bad here, are we? Saving. Yep, I know. So now we've got some stone coming in, which we're going to need later on. I don't think we need too much stone, but it'll be nice to. I mean, we could probably sell some of it, although you only get like 1 coin for each one, so it's not that, expensive. So we've just got these to do now. We just might as well put these on high, and that one on highest, on very high. Just get these done, and we should be good. We've got one going up there. We need one coming over this way as well, don't we? All right, let's get this done then, shall we? Get this done. So yeah, we'll I'll just let that go full speed. Well, a little bit of speed there. Gotta wait for the logs, of course. Winter is approaching, of course. Oh, hold on a minute. I'll leave that going like that. Let's just check those berries. We've still got some berries. You can see the purple line there. We've got 10 there. I'll be able to take those out soon. So we can actually sort some out. Let's just make sure we've got enough fuel. We've only got enough for 8 months, but that should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. I would have thought. Oh, we're at 67%. That's good. That is good. So this one's been done now. Has it got all the materials? We still need 3 more logs there. And then we can see the difference between this house and the actual, the first one here as well. So we've got another log that's just been put in there. So that's 2. That other rock's been used. Yeah, it looks like it is. A new family's just been added. Nice. Very, very good. I think... Yeah, I think I'll just let them upgrade these because we've got that extra family to do that. That's gone down to 56%. It's because we're on the next month now. But we're doing okay. I would like to get that higher, but we will do later on once we've got rid of that homelessness. That will go eventually. And yeah. So how are we doing on this? Still need 2 more logs. We've got 1 coming in here now. There we go. I do like watching these buildings being made and upgraded and stuff. And you can see here we've got the actual tiles here. Looks like we've got tiles here rather than a thatch. That's the difference between these two here, as well as the walls as well. Well, actually no, they're just like, yeah, about the same. It's more to do with the actual roofing more than anything else, it looks like. Oh, it's 62% now. And there we go. We've got our first one done. All right, let's check that out, shall we? There we go. Is that an outhouse? Walk straight through it, that's right. So yeah, as you can see here, these are obviously the first tier ones. This is the second tier one, and you can see there's a bit of a difference when it comes to the actual roofing and stuff like that. Okay, so obviously this one's going to get done next. So while we're waiting for that, I just want to check some stuff out here. On the food situation and everything like that. So let's have a look. We're at 88%, but to be honest with you, that's fine because what is it? 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's just these 2 houses here, and that's going to be to do with the meat. I could do with that extra meat coming in. To be honest with you, I might put an extra person in to the. Let me just check the berries actually. Yeah, I'm going to put an extra person in for the meat. It might be a good idea to do that so we can get some extra meat coming in. I'm going to go ahead and do that and get that extra person in there. We should be... There was 160 there, isn't there? So, yeah, we're actually doing okay on that. We're going to have to start looking at the iron soon as well and getting that done. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I'll put him in there so we can just get that food up, and that should actually alleviate the demand there with that 80% once we actually got that meat coming in. Clothes is at 85%. Although it looks like every house has got it though, so I'm not sure why it's not green. Oh yeah, that's right, because that's actually a tier 2 now. I'm going to show you this real quick. So now we need 2 different types of clothes, 3 different kinds of food. We've actually got 3 different kinds of food. Probably because of the bread still, but still got some of the bread. Obviously we need a tier 2, a level 2 of the actual church, and there's also a tavern, which is going to come later on. And as you can see now, we've got the option to do these. It does cost regional wealth as well with these. It does with these as well. It's 15 for these. But I think probably the first thing we would probably do is probably the cobbler's workshop, mainly because we're going to need that for extra clothes, which is actually going to satisfy this bit here. So as you can see, it shows you what they want if you hover over each one. So that one is just leather, linen and yarn, and we've got leather. This one is shoes, clothes, and cloaks. We've also got the tailor's workshop as well, which means you can actually get different clothes sorted out. But I think you're going to need like yarn and stuff like that. So we can actually set that up later on once we've actually got a sheep, some sheep and stuff like that sorted out. So we can get the yarn and everything like that sorted. Okay, so I think that's that. But you got to remember, if you're doing these tier 2 ones here, it will take it out of this pool here, and you always want to make sure you've got one available using for the oxes and stuff like that, or everything will just grind to a halt. So if we look at the church here as well, for the upgrade, we are going to need, yeah, I don't want to do that yet. People suffering from disease may stop working. Access to herbs might speed up their recovery. We can do that. I'm going to show you where we can do that, but I don't want to do that yet. In fact, we've actually got another 2 coins there. That's nice. But yeah, as you can see, we're going to need clay tiles for that. So that's something else we're going to need to sort out soon. So we can upgrade this, and then we're going to have to sort out the the ale as well, which we're probably going to have to import. To be honest with you, we will. So yeah, we need to look at doing this as well. This clay one here. Can't really see it. You can see it. Let me just check those berries again. I would like to take that family out soon as possible. Right, I'll show you about the actual herbs. So we've got it here, haven't we? If we look here, we can actually get a herb garden, and that's actually a commodity as well. Where is it? Commodity here, as you can see at the bottom there, that's herbs, which is for the tier 2 and tier 3. But it's also for health as well. I would like to get it, but it's going to cost 25 in regional wealth, so I don't want to spend that just yet. So that's why we're not going to do that just right now. Okay, so let's speed that up a little bit. I want to get this bit done here. Storage is full, stone cutter. Okay. Have we actually got anybody in storehouse? We haven't. Damn it. Right, we're going to need to get someone in the storehouse then. Yeah, we're going to have to get someone in the storehouse. What we'd like at the moment, the fuel's not great. I might have to redo that. Where's the woodcutter?
Does that roof look straight?
Yeah, I think we're going to focus this a little bit more. I'm just going to focus this here, and then we'll change it afterwards. There we go. Just for that firewood there. How are we doing on timber? We're doing okay on timber, and we've got 40 planks, so I want to keep those coming in. Because from experience, it's going to be better, because later on we're going to have the manor, and that's going to sort out, we're going to need planks and stuff like that to build around that. Okay, so how far have we got on this? We've just had the last log added to it, so that's good. So we'll go ahead and speed that up a little bit. And there we go. So we've got our first point. So settlement level has increased. New development point as well. So we're going to go up here. So we've got our second point. Now I'm not going to do anything over here. What I am going to do, I'm going to go into the trade logistics, because this is going to be primarily for trade. So the establishing a new trade route always costs a maximum of 25 regional wealth. So it'll either be 25 or less. Now, trust me, it will get expensive if you don't have this. So if it's primarily for trade, then yeah, you definitely need this. So we're going to pick that one. And then I think we'll probably go with that one as well to get better deals. I think you get 6 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have that one. 5, and then I'm not 6. Where would I put 6? I'm not sure yet. But obviously we don't need to touch this one here, because we're not going to be doing farms. Did I actually put it in? No, I didn't. There we go. So we've got that sorted. That's all sorted now, and we've got all that sorted there. Now, if we look at these, we need to start working towards getting more clothes and stuff like that. And we're in November at the moment, anyway. We're coming up to our first winter, so that's okay. I don't think we battle until the following winter after that, so our first raid at least anyway. So I think we need to sort out the clay. But first, before that, should I do the clay first, or should I do this so I can start getting... Yeah, it might be a good idea to do this first, actually. Because then I can start selling some iron, because this is actually a really rich deposit here, as you can see. So let's go ahead and sort that out. So we need to use this one here, which is both for the clay and for the actual iron as well. Let's go ahead. In fact, we'll put it in both, actually. We can get this built up, can't we, and ready. So we're going to go ahead and place that there. Just over the top of it. There we go. I'm going to do that for the clay as well. But I'm going to get the iron sorted out first. So we'll put that on a higher priority there. So we'll put that on the highest priority. And then hopefully we'll get a new family coming in. And we can actually get that sorted out. In fact, we should be able to take out the one from here. So we'll speed that up again a little bit. How we're doing on the stone. Because once that's depleted, we won't need this here. We can actually get this emptied, get the families out, and we can demolish this then. Deconstruct it. Because we do not need it then. So it should be fine. We could probably sell some stone to start with to get things going. So if we look here, we're going to need another 3 level 2 or higher and plots, burgage plots. Okay, so we should start getting stuff. Oh, we need a road there first. I just remembered we haven't got a road here. So let's go ahead and put this going to there. I'm also going to put one going this way as well, just for a little shortcut. Why not? There we go. Yeah, that should be fine. That's pretty close to that, isn't it, really? It'll be fine. That'll be fine. So what are we getting on with this? Now we're at 91. I need to keep an eye on seasonal resources. Some resources disappear when it's getting cold and reappear again in the spring. Okay, we've got that. So, yeah, so that's actually shrinking now. But we've still got some berries coming in. In fact, we've just got a new family, which is awesome. So we could actually get that in there. There is something we're going to need for this. We're going to need a bloomery. And we just got a new member coming in as well. So we are in December. So we are in winter. We should be okay for fuel. I'm hoping. So let's go ahead and... How's that going? We're down to 33. Mining pit done. Okay, so let's get someone in there so we can actually get that coming in and get that started. And we're also going to need, if we go into here, industry, and we're also going to need... We've only got enough room for, what, another one more family. So we might have to get some more burgage plots going as well. So we're going to need this. So we're going to need bloomery. So let's have a look at where I want to put this. I mean, I could put it here, I guess. I mean, we could put it there. Or we, yeah. Should I put it in the center here? Well, we're going to have... I think we're going to have the actual tavern here. So we could put it on this side here. Yeah, we'll put it there. Okay. So this should be getting done soon. We've already got the actual resources for that. So that should be getting done soon. And as you can see, we've got winter. I'm hoping that will be okay on the fuel. Let's have a look. How many people have we got in the woodcutter? Right, we've got 1. Okay. Let me just check on the on this. Yeah, we're doing okay on that. Doing okay on that, although we haven't got anything for, we haven't got any fuel for these. Yeah. Not good. In fact, what I might do is that's actually shrunk now, so I'm just gonna pause that a minute just so I can actually get these out of here. Let's take them out of there. And what I'm going to do for now, just for the winter time, is I'm going to put a second one in here. I think what I'm going to have to do, once winter's over, what we'll do is we'll relocate this to a better location. There's not that much in stuff here, is there? I mean, in fact, we've got this here as well, haven't we? And we could take out this here, and there's some here as well. We haven't got many trees on this one, have we, really? Okay, so... Right. Fast forward this. So we've got this being built now, haven't we? Yeah, we've got this being built here. Fast forward that a little bit. So we're going to have to wait till January. We're at 70%. That's actually really, really good. And as you can see, the homelessness is nearly gone. We're at -1 now. That was at -3 before. So I think next month it will be completely gone. In fact, that will be the following year. So that's going to go up even more. That's awesome. So how are we doing on the actual meat? We're doing okay on the meat now. So let's just check that real quick. Yeah, we've still got meat to be delivered. Wow. I mean, some of them got bread and stuff. Storage full in saw pit. Okay, that's fine. We'll be fine with that. Oh, good. We've got 55 planks. I want to keep those coming in. We've got to keep an eye out on the stone as well. Because we're coming up to 70 there, so we can actually take the family out there and put them somewhere else. We've got the well there as well. We don't need anybody on that. We don't need anybody on the church unless we've got burials to do, so that's fine. But we do need that clay as well, so we can actually upgrade that to tier 2 as soon as possible, I think. Construction finished. We've got the bloomery done. We can't put anybody in there just yet, but that's fine because we can at least build up on the iron. So we've got the iron ore. We've got 4 in there, so at least that's coming in now. And I need to get a road for this, don't I? Let's get a road to that. Just make it a lot better for the oxen more than anything else. So we're up to 34 now. We've only got the 2 oxen at the moment. Eventually we'll get some horses as well, but that's more for the actual trading posts that we sort out. So yeah, should be not too long with this. We're going to have to wait for January for another family. Construction complete. I did take the mark the berry, didn't I? Which is here. If you press tab, you can see where it is. Yeah, we did. Don't know why you would need 4 people in there. I suppose if you've got a rich deposit, then yeah, that might actually help. And well, it's supposed to be with the herbs as well. That'd be good. 76%. That's awesome. Let me just check on everything here. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. Fuel is actually okay. Look, as you can see there. Obviously, they're going to go through a lot more fuel during the winter. Clothing is still at 85%. We haven't got... Yeah, actually, that's fine there. It's because of those 2 need another source of stuff. I think we are going to need to get a cobblers going, aren't we? So we can get our next lot of clothing sorted out. Yeah, because we need... So basically what we need... We've already got the food, although I'm probably going to have to get some more soon. So we can get that sorted out. And then we've got the tavern to sort out. So, yeah, so we're going to have to sort out the trade first. So we're going to have to hold out on that. And because we're going to have to, like I said, we're going to have to sort out the trade. So we're going to have to wait until we get some more iron ore coming in. Then we can get someone in the tannery, which should be already built there. Okay. But what we can do is I might actually get some more burgages going as well. I want to look at where we want to put those though. I would like to put them over this side here. Look. Yeah, so if we bring a road down here, look. Right, let's bring a road from here, look. There we go. We're going to have some houses here as well, I think. Let's go ahead and do that. Get some of those in. How many? We've got 30 timber there. That's not too bad. So yeah, we don't have to have long ones on this one, I don't think. I don't want to do too many. Yeah, it's a bit too many there. Just get a few going. I'm also going to put that there like that. Just to add to the characteristics of it. Which means we can get extra families in there as well. So that'll be good. So that'll only give us 3 though. But that'll be 3. Well, that'll technically 5 because we can upgrade those, can't we? So we'll go ahead and do that. There is this one that we... Oh, no. There is one here that we can upgrade. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade that as well. And we've just got another family come in. Awesome. So we can actually get them on the actual tannery. So let's go and sort that out. Let's sort that out so we can actually start making some iron slabs. I think they're called iron slabs, aren't they? Like that. It's here in it somewhere. Yeah, iron slabs. Eventually we'll get tools sorted out, but we can actually start selling the iron slabs straight away once we've got an actual, you know, trading post. I think we're having, in fact, can I get a road through here? Yeah, so I want this road coming here, look.
We all know what that means.
I'm going to bring that around there. There we go. Yeah, because I think we're going to have... Where did I say I was going to put it? I think we could put it there, actually. The pub. The tavern later on. And we've got these being built, haven't we? Yeah, so if we... check on fuel. We've still got 6 months of fuel. That's not too bad. We have got 2 people in there now though. We've got enough room for, what, another 4 once we've actually built those up. In fact, that'll be 6, actually. Because we can do those expansions, and we've already got 1 expansion being done here as well to increase the space. So I need, oh, that's right, I was looking at where to put the where is it? We need to look at where to put this. We've got the trading post. You've also got a livestock trading post, which we'll sort out later, but that's for later on. So let's have a look at where we want to put this here. So I might put the tavern here, and then we've obviously got some houses here. We'll get some more going as well. But I want to put the tavern there. I think we could probably put trading post there. Yeah, I think we'll put that there then. So we'll get the trading post sorted out there. I also want to get another. I think this area is going to actually be for these here. So I'm also going to get another one of these. Hitching post. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, so we can actually put that somewhere here. And we'll get that done. So then we can get another ox in. We don't need to do it just yet. I'm going to wait until we start getting some money in. And eventually we will have to start importing stuff like the ale and stuff like that. I'm hoping we could actually get those upgrades done. In fact, if we get 3 upgrades done, I can get the import price a lot cheaper, can't I? So that would be good. Let's have a look at how we're doing with that. So we've got 2 iron slabs at the moment. Got those houses still being done there. We've got the trading post to be done there. So we're actually we're doing okay at the moment. We are doing okay, and we're in January at the moment as well. We should get another family. Well, we've got February to go in winter, but it looks like we're going to survive okay for food and all that sort of stuff. So it's 71% on that. I mean, we could import more meat if we wanted to. I mean, we've only got 9 there. Clothes is okay for the most part. And then obviously we'll have to cover these as well. So we do have to be careful how many plots we actually place down. At least at the beginning. And we're actually at 82%. That's actually always gone down to 68%. That's because we've moved over to February now. So we're in the final month of winter. And what are we building first, guys? Okay, looks like they're doing the trading post here, so that's good. Okay. Back up to 70%. Not doing too bad. Is this one been done? No, we're still waiting on that. So far, so good. You can see him taking the water out of there. It's awesome. 74%. Oh, it's still showing that -1 for homelessness. Okay. Might be because it's previous year. Could be for recent 30 days and then previous. I thought that was 30 days, previous 30 days, but obviously not. Alright, so burgage plot. Construction update. Oh, is that this? Okay, yeah. So I think that, yeah, that's done. So that's enough room for another family there that we can have. Construction's complete, so we can have a look at this now. We can actually put someone in here straight away, and we can start getting some money in. So I'm going to go ahead and put someone in here. Now, we can get a horse for this, which we will do, but we haven't got the money for that yet. That's going to come from the regional wealth. So what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and, for now, we've actually got quite a lot of stone. You can actually get the route if you want to, which we will do eventually, but it depends. Now, for the stone, I can get that straight away without actually having a route there. So we're going to go ahead. For now, we're going to export that just so we can get some funds, and I'm going to take this down to about 70 just to make sure we've got enough of that. And yeah, so we should start selling that as well. So that's export. What else have we got? We've got these here. I think this is where we go for this. So we've got the iron slabs. We could pay for that, but I might not yet, because I think, as you can see here, we've got export prices 4 and the import price is 14. As soon as we get this here, I'll show you. As soon as we get that there, this will actually take 10 off each one of these. So as you can see, let me just go back to that because we're going to be doing this one anyway. So as you can see there, it'll take 10 off that, so it'll be 4 each way, and it's the same on all of these. It's a pretty simple system to get used to anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and export that as well. And I do want to keep some of these, so I think we'll at the moment we'll just do 10, just so that we've got some to sell, and so we'll leave it at that. Now we are going to have to just start doing import soon as well, so let's have a look at that real quick and what we're going to have to do. So we've got ale here, and that's expensive, so 18. So if we can actually get that actual, what's it called, the get this sorted out as soon as possible, we can actually get it for 8 instead of 18, so that'll be a lot better for us. Now there is another way we could do it, which I've not tried before, which is we could actually get, I think it is the barley, so that's actually 12, so that is cheaper actually. And then we could actually get one of these to actually to do all of the ale, which I think is probably the better way to do it actually, because we could get that in for 2, and we'll only get that in temporarily, because once we get a farming province, we can actually sort out our own barley and have that sent here, which is pretty cool. And yeah, we should be good. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Eventually, I want a horse on here. And we got a new message. Oh no! I know what this is. Another ruler's. Okay, let's just check this out. We've received reports of a band of raiders roaming the nearby lands. Should we track their steps? Track their movement. We've got to. 365 days it's going to take for them to get here. So that's going to be our first raid and our first battle. So we've got to actually make sure we're prepared for that, which we will do. Probably in a few videos more, we should be okay. Hopefully. Hopefully. So let's have a look now. So we've got these doing. We've got all of this coming. We should get some money coming in for this now. And yeah, I think we're good today. I think we've done well. So we're going to come back to this. Hopefully, I'm going to get out of winter so we can actually, you know, get some more families in. And yeah, and hopefully our regional wealth is going to go up. But we do need to start upgrading more of these, which we'll do next time. And we'll actually have to start getting extra clothes sorted out. We're also going to need to get the clay sorted out so that we can get this. In fact, let me just check that stone real quick before we leave. The actual clay, oh, those stones all gone, look. So if we look in here, I might just hold off on that. We need that stone coming out. They actually did that really quickly, didn't they? Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.